This game is kind of cheeky in its sense of humor.
I see what you did there. And I will think about it before I then talk.
Anyway, folks, welcome back to the space adventure Cobra, the Legendary Bandit.
It's called the Space Adventure Kyofu no Cobra Monster.
Kyofu no Squeaky Monster.
Nice cockpit, huh? Ah, you like this cockpit over here?
You actually have pants on, so I can't tell.
Introducing my wonderful partner, Lady. She's like, here's your hat. Don't try to pull a rabbit out of it. Lady, how's the engine running?
Not too bad, considering I haven't touched it for 3 years. Don't worry, I've tuned it up. I'm not sure. Wait, what? How did I not touch it for 3 years? But whatever.
Oh, Clay, let's blow this hellhole.
Oh, Clay. Chrystal Boy's like, wait, I'm almost on board. I'll come with you.
We're going to be just too far away from him to use his little hook by the time these engines sequence goes up.
I guess you got to think 4 times before that. Okay, never mind. It's opening.
It was only 3 times.
Well, you know, it's the SegaCD. It's not the fucking Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn, that thing would have opened in like 2 seconds.
Oh god, there's blue light everywhere.
Oh, it's really offsetting our hair. What did you say, sir? Could you speak up, or could you possibly lower the music volume when you talk?
You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Oh, that ship is clearly a turtle.
How can you tell if its talons retract?
It retracted its talons. It didn't retract its little turtle.
Warp nacelle. It needs that to fly.
What?
We'll catch up with them soon enough. I'm Chrystal Boy.
A dangerous man to have for an enemy.
But I did tell him he could go, so I guess it's on me.
I should have probably just shot him.
Or grabbed him with my claw since I don't seem to have a gun.
Oh, man, we're in space. I can look and talk.
We're in space already. Damn.
What's the screen say? Endless space awaits. Nice cockpit, huh? I'm still thinking about that.
Yeah, I like to think of the cockpit as being my hole for chickens.
Radar's clear.
So is your brain. Boom.
Armoroid Lady. My faithful partner.
Because I designed her not to cheat on me. She's also got those spikes, which make it really difficult to make sweet space love.
Oh, this is just what we're talking about with her, okay.
Jane, was it? Who is she anyway?
A bounty hunter. She's after my scalp.
Just your scalp. Why doesn't she take your whole head? Or your cockpit? By the way, I prefer this voice, even though it's clearly not the way I talk when I'm voice acted.
Humming right along, eh?
Yes, smooth as a baby's bottom, or ass as it would be known if we were allowed to curse.
Could be near Jupiter.
To get more stupider. I guess I was supposed to say that, sorry. These guys don't know how to take no for an answer, do they? Unless that's your line. I mean, okay, I guess it was your line, but well, you and the guild are not exactly friends, you know.
Now, let's have a feeling. Radar's clear, okay. I have a feeling that eventually we're just going to talk a bunch and then you look at the radar. I wish I knew why the guild wants her so badly.
Well, obviously, as the guy already indicated, the tattoo on her back is a map.
For treasure, yeah. Where are we headed?
First, Jane's gotta go. The reward's on her head, not ours.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Yep, so let's just sell out the hot chick who's clearly your love interest. We could always try rereading that, and this time Lady says his part.
Where is she?
She could be taking a shower. In fact, that's probably what's happening since it's Omega. Do me a favor and ask her where she'd like to get off.
Ooh, where does she get off? Taking a shower in your ship without permission?
Oh, I get to walk. Oh, this is going to take me back to cockpit. Okay, no. Oh, I already pushed it. There's
A
no
hole for chickens.
cockpit door. Move. Another room.
Another. It's Sailor Moon, another story, aka Sailor Moon, another.
Hey, there's a
room.
piano in here. Yeah.
Oh, there's a piano.
And we're not allowed to look at it. Our computer room.
Here's my computer. It's a piano model.
Like the grand piano shape? It's just a computer, though. No data.
Oh, data.
Yeah, it looks like a piano, but it's operated with a mouse. In bed.
This is the medical room. We have a scanner to suit every need.
We got an ass scanner, breast scanner, foot scanner.
A human body scan comes in handy sometimes. Can
Like
only
when I
scan
want
human
medical
bodies.
grade photographs of her feet.
Oh, music.
Like we found her.
Yowza.
Oh, you know, she's taking a shower, and here's where you got to do that censoring that we talked about.
Better leave room. Our wonderful shower room. We have a room dedicated to the shower.
It doesn't appear to have a toilet, as most bathrooms would.
No, but it does have a chair.
And, yeah, maybe that chair is... Maybe if you lift that... Never mind.
Sit down, relax, catch a few rays.
A few rays of water.
Jane's taking a shower.
Yeah, thank you, game.
Too bad the steam stops me from getting real close. Oh, a real close look.
Too bad decency prevents me from getting a real close look. You know, in fairness, if somebody just goes and uses your shower without permission, do you get to just sit down in a chair and watch them?
I'll check the other rooms before she finishes her shower.
That's the game's way of wheeling you in.
Getting you to figure out where the other rooms are.
Yeah. Now I'm flashing back to Infocom's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where it's very much designed where you can get to the Heart of Gold spaceship and just wander around in the spaceship forever looking at different rooms and not being able to solve puzzles, because that's kind of the dumping off point that you can get to without dying, but there's plenty of items you needed to get before you get to the ship that you don't know you need to get before you can advance the story, and that's not what I'm thinking of.
Shoot, we should have picked up the motor oil.
We'll never be able to get off of the ship without the babblefish that we've should have gotten from the Vogon spaceship.
This is the beautiful bedroom.
Look at all them beautiful buildings riding across the country on Dos Diablos, coming to all the beautiful buildings.
Multi-screen entertainment.
We got Dusty Roads on one screen and a bathroom cam of that girl showering on the other screen.
Let's turn on the sunset. Nice. There's even birds that are frozen in space-time, but still flapping their wings.
It's like they're flying through pudding.
Up at the ocean. No birds here.
Well, we got great sound effects.
If they flew over the bay, they'd call them bagels.
What's the point of even having these ocean sounds if they're not completely over writing the dialogue so you can't hear it?
I'll crank it up in post.
To the point where people's speakers melt on their computers. Oh, never mind. I just jettisoned myself into space.
The bike is in the airlock.
And the eagle flies at midnight.
This baby cruises 500 clicks without refueling. Hell of a machine.
It runs off of the stuff it sucks out of your carpet. Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke over your A.
What's on the right wall? Port engine room.
Looks like a motorbike to me.
What's on the left wall?
Aft engine room?
Starboard engine room.
Oh, no. Aft would be backwards. Yes, I'm sorry.
What's on the hatch? Here's the exit, in case you need it.
Now hatches are reminding me of Kyofu no Biomonster. Did we go to the same room 40 times and look at everything 10 times so that when we touch the hatch, a monster will pop out?
Smarten up, or you'll be stew for some spacemen. What? That's not
Spacemen
what happens when you go out in space.
Spacemen are famous for their desire to eat stew made of humans who have been sucked into the vacuum of space.
Freeze-dried human.
It's John Glenn's favorite food. Major Glenn and I are to be married.
The port engine room.
It's like a combination of an engine room and an alcoholic beverage from France.
This turbine produces tons of power. The batteries hit. Turtle goes nowhere. Oh, I have the hit option now.
It's an option to freeze, freeze the game. Hey, we've just won our Metroid speedrun if we can soft lock the game by hitting the turtle engine.
We're now in the starboard engine room. Look, engine.
Hey, buddy, you're in the men's room.
Hey, they actually have different text. Look at the spinning turbine. It's so cool. It spins and stuff. Use the turtle's electrical power source.
Of course, if you hit this one, nothing happens.
No.
Oh, he's got to look at the lady in the shower some more.
I mean, that's all the rooms.
Oh, cool. We're going to walk the aisle with Ric Flair.
So we walk out the door and then turn around and face the camera.
He's almost as bad as whichever Police Quest game features you walking up to an elevator and standing like inches away from the door awaiting it for it to come.
Jane's clothes are scattered all over, but her gun's missing.
She's probably got it hidden in one of her female hiding places.
Cobra, a man even the Pirate Guild is afraid of. What a surprise to find you're still alive.
And staring at me as I shower.
Surprises me too sometimes. What do you plan
What?
So I can't hear you over the sound of my own
to
boner.
turn me over to the Galaxy Patrol and cash in on the big reward?
Don't just white it out.
Be a very friendly thing to do. I need you on my side.
Seizure warning, watch out.
What is she having a seizure? Is that what that's about?
Speaking of friendly, I've never seen anyone wear a gun while they took a shower before.
It's a friendly
Well, don't you
shower
bring your-
gun.
Occupational habit. You can never
Say, don't you
tell
bring
when
your
you're
gun to the
under
shower?
protection.
I guess he does all the time. It's-
Yeah, it's Psycho Gun.
Yep.
With his big Psycho Gun on his arm and his little Psycho Gun.
I think this
Do
is
you
her.
do you know about Captain Nelson's hidden treasure? I'm going to assume this is my line.
Sure do. He's my hero.
Okay, but do you know about his hidden treasure?
Such a waste. Body like that, being chased by dogs.
As opposed to fucked by me.
When Nelson died 20 years ago, he left behind a fortune big enough to buy a gold planet.
Because those are a thing.
It was a planet that was made out of gold.
He had triplet daughters before he died.
Well, easier than having them after you die.
Before he died, he etched maps of their hidden treasure, on their bodies.
Well, really? How do you connect to all this?
Oh man, this is so sweet. Nelson's daughter, huh?
He's my hero, so I definitely want to bone his daughter.
My two sisters and I each have a portion of this treasure map tattooed on our backs. One section means nothing without the other two.
Oh, and
How's
by
that
the way,
actually
both
true? Like the one with the big X on it is like, you know what? If we zoom in enough, we can probably figure out where this X is without seeing the other parts.
I say only one of the maps contains north, one of the maps contains south.
Oh, by the way, my other two, my two sisters, they're not hot, so don't even think that you're gonna meet them and they're also gonna be hot, because there's no way.
Pretty strange pattern for a tattoo. Almost like
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't-
map. I wonder.
It's usually invisible, but it shows up whenever I get excited or whenever my skin temperature rises above a certain level.
A certain level.
So is there an X, or is that like arrow that was kind of coming up the center of the map from the south direction, pointing towards the location? There's sort of a line. You see there, if you look at the bottom of the map, the south, there's kind of this line pointing upwards that might be...
It doesn't look much
Doesn't
like a map.
looks more like an ass.
One alone doesn't mean a thing. You have to put all three together to form the map. You got to get us all to stand naked next to each other and get us all excited, and then the map will come together. Kathy and Dominique are my two younger sisters. Their tattoos are very similar, yet slightly different.
Oh, and you have
One
to
of
do
them
like
has-
a difference
yeah,
to
one of
them,
them-
and it's
Theirs are similar but different. One of them has a tattoo on her breasts, and one of them has a tattoo on her hooch. We were separated after our father's death.
Aw.
I don't know where she is or what she is doing. I just found out that my youngest sister is on planet Sid.
oh, there's always a Sid in every one of these games.
There is, yeah.
I'm only in this for the reward. I thought I'd be... Oh wait, this might be your line. Oh, never mind, it is my line. I thought I'd be able to find my sisters by star tripping.
Wow. So it's a good thing that she's not a CPA, or she would get drug tested.
Oh, we're gonna get flashy eyeball.
Obviously, the guild has discovered your little secret.
What?
Yes, they're chasing all three of us to the far corners of the galaxy.
What?
Kathy's on planet Sid, but I can't get to her on my own.
I need a spaceship.
Cobra, I've been looking for someone like you. Someone strong who isn't afraid of the pirate guild.
And has a spaceship.
Mainly the
Help
spaceship
me
part.
with my mission.
I'm space tripping.
All right.
I would save the game here. Again, like these two portraits in particular, they both look so vacant. It's not
They're
even like
actually
they look like
looking-
they're looking at each other with love or adoration. They just both look like they're going duh.
They look like they're not quite making eye contact either, even if you backed it up. Like their head angles just aren't right.
She's kind of looking at his hair, and he's kind of looking at like the top half of her cheeks.
But thou must. Like I can't. He's like I can't emphasize how much, but thou must.
A honey asking me for a favor. Wait, that's your line.
Women and money? You've just made me an offer I can't refuse. Literally, I tried and my own inner monologue took over.
Women and money. Well, I'm used to connecting those things, certainly, but
Then it's a deal. What do you say we split the treasure?
You're on.
speaking of splits, is that pointing to the location of the treasure? That split on your map?
Listen, if we split the treasure in half, I could live my whole life between those two halves. Chrystal Boy, what a sideshow. Let's see what the computer brings up. Wanna see?
Oh yeah, let's go check out your piano computer. Sure, after I change. Yeah,
good
that guy's a
point.
real that guy's a real sideshow. He's not normal like you, the guy who pulls off his forearm to reveal a gun.
All right, put on some clothes and we'll go hang out on my piano computer. Oh, we can use the keyboard now.
Interesting shape, eh?
That's what
Interesting
she
butt.
said. Oh.
Computer dots.
You resolutely refuse to use the. Oh, you're trying to do all the looks first.
Thumbs up. We can use the databank or play the piano. It does both.
Is it a computer that thinks it's a piano, or a piano that thinks it's a computer?
I don't know. Is this guy a pirate that thinks he's a pianist?
Or is it a pirate who thinks he's a buccaneer? Privateer, I think, is the actual.
It's amazing how much he's doing with just those like 6 keys that he's got his fingers on.
Well, this is a player piano, and it's still not a very good player piano. Oh man, my player piano only has public domain songs. Would you like to hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star next, my little shower lovely? Or lovely?
Oh, keyboard. Databank. We can look up all sorts of stuff. Let's look up Galaxy Patrol.
We are the beach patrol. We like stuff hot.
Galaxy Patrol watches over the entire Space Federation. Oh, we can look up the Pirate Guild and Chrystal Boy separately inside this one. A syndicate spread throughout space like a disease. Leader unknown.
Specifically, Dutch elm disease.
The guild's chief assassin, but not the boss.
Apparently not.
Wow, that was
Well, maybe-
real good use of the databank there.
Maybe he is, but he's like,
Cockpit. Check out
leader
this
is
cockpit.
unknown. Oh, it's Chrystal Boy? Oh, that's disappointing.
Check out this medical room.
What's it gonna do?
Airlock. So we got a
Well,
bunch
that's-
of rooms that aren't actually rooms. There's extra parts. There's a port and a starboard engine room. This is amazing.
We've been to both of those. One of them, if you smash it, the ship will stop, and the other one provides the energy. Oh, it's
I was hoping it was gonna be, I've done everything else.
Oh, God.
I was hoping it was gonna be a different song, and then she comes in and she's like, "Oh, I see you play music too." You're a real space renaissance man.
You're a real Renaissance spaceman. Renaissance space is outside the jurisdiction of the Galaxy Patrol.
The Renaissance space adventure.
The legendary Renaissance Bandit. This might be a good time to pull my Cobra Commander impression back out. That was terrible.
To be fair, they're showing off his butt pretty well too.
Well, I mean, the difference is he's got like a presumably microscopically thin layer of red spandex over it, so it's okay.
I'm not allowed to not do these things. But I've already used all the databanks. Oh, there's
Did you look at-
bodyguards all of a sudden. What the heck?
Bodyguards.
They told me the
Kabuki
same thing
actors.
twice for Chrystal Boy. It's like they didn't want to do all the localization, so they just, if it wasn't that pertinent, they just doubled it up. Organization of guild killers who plot assassinations and carry out executions. That's what bodyguards are.
Mm-hmm.
Guild also runs its own police force.
Wait,
I
what?
wonder why no one's arresting them. Let's think.
I can think. I was just thinking, was that yawn audible on camera?
Buckle. There's
Unfortunately,
a camera
it
hidden
points-
behind my belt buckle.
Unfortunately, it points inward, so all it ever records is my belly button.
And his 17-pack abs.
Why is he thinking about this now?
I love my belt camera. It's so bad.
It records everything from a penis point of view.
Think. Picture. I've already got a shot of Jane's tattoo in the camera.
So now, if she dies, we still get the treasure. Ha ha ha.
Nope, we're going to think about this buckle again. I love it. It's so bad.
Not only does it take pictures, it also keeps my pants up. Interesting shape, huh? Ooh.
Picture analysis. Beep, boop, boop,
God,
boop, beep.
you came so close to hitting play piano. I
That's good.
was going to call it a session.
I like that it loads. like it's a
Insufficient
disk drive.
data. Please get a shot from the front. Hubba hubba.
Oh, it's unanalyzable.
That's Commonwealth English there, folks.
Ha! It's just a plain tattoo after all. This is
I
dumb
knew she was lying about the
making-
story about
making
her
stuff up.
sisters and treasure.
Is that a picture of my butt? I changed into even less clothes.
I lost my pants. I'm shocked she's neuter than she was. I put on wristbands. I seem to have lost my pants. I hear boy is one hardcore character. Oh my god, don't say hardcore when you dress like that.
You hear right, he's super hardcore.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore.
First time I've seen a computer shaped like a piano.
Actually, it's a piano that doubles as a computer.
Wah, wah, wah.
Can you play?
Of course. Not well, but I can do it.
It's a player piano. You could play too. Will you play for me? No, Zerfall and JG will rebel if I do.
Wait, I gotta. Oh, wait. Save state.
I'm pretty sure you have to play.
I just want to talk about how hardcore boy is.
Hardcore Boy. It's a better name than Chrystal Boy.
He's playing the same
Oh,
song. She's not going to be
never-
impressed.
Never mind.
That's the face she's making.
I like Chopin myself.
Not me. That's probably why I don't play Chopin.
Chopin sucks. That's right.
She was like, I really want to talk to you with voice acting. You better play really loud music.
If I die, will you play Chopin in remembrance of me?
Huh? I'll think about it.
You better hurry up and die. And also, tell me who Chopin is. I'm just bluffing when I said I don't like his music. I have no idea who Chopin is.
When he said he'd think about it, he was really... This is actually the second time you've seen it now. He was actually saying, like, no, if you die, I'll literally have to think about it like 8 times before I'll be able to...
Before play piano becomes an option. Well, I sure hope that's not foreshadowing, because I love the depth of the Jane character. I'd hate to see something bad happen to her.
Yep.
Now that they've established we have a picture of her tattoo and she could die at any moment and it wouldn't actually disrupt the
Affect
story.
plot.
Like, they kind of threw those 2 pieces of information at us rapidly enough to make me think, oh, well.
Yep. Well,
Okay, might not want to get too attached.
that's a video. So next time, it looks like we'll be leaving the room, even though she just asked us to play the piano again. We won't be doing that.
Well, not if she wants us to play that son of a bitch Chopin. He can go, you know what, himself.
Anyways,
Frickin' Chopin, god damn it.
I'm Zerfall.
MysteriousSJG, renowned Chopin hater. Not quite to the extent of Cobra, but right up there.
Right. Very close. See you next time.
Bye, guys.